Man,
Miss Bellamy?
yes.
Hi, honey, Harris, I'll be your doctor today. Let me just wash my hands really quick. Would you prefer Miss Bellamy or can I call you Pat?
That's fine.
Great, well, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Can you tell me why you're here today?
I have a terrible headache.
It looks really bad. Is there anything else besides your headache that you want to address here today at the clinic appointment?
No, it's just that, except I am concerned. I just recently changed insurance companies and I'm not sure this is going to be covered yet.
All right. Was there anything, because what we can do is while we're talking and I'm doing your history and physical, I will have my office secretary look into the insurance plan that you have.
All right.
So you don't have to worry about that.
Sounds good.
Okay, sounds great. Is there anything else?
No, this is just really bad.
Okay. So what I'd like to do today and is let's take a look at what's causing your headache. I will go over history physical and then we'll do again a physical exam. And then we will look into your insurance policy and make sure that's all, taken care of. Does that sound like a good plan for you?
That's good.
Perfect. So tell me a little bit more about the head pain that you're having.
Well, it started about 3 days ago and nothing has helped. It's just laid me flat. I haven't been able to go to work. Nothing's helped. It's all over. It's really bad when I move, so I'm trying not to move too much, and the light is bothering me a lot.
Okay. And unfortunately I can't dim the lights in this room, but so I'll try to go quickly and would it be okay if I took some notes?
Oh, sure.
All right. So you said this headache started about 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Was there anything that brought it on? Anything unusual that happened maybe 3 days ago?
Really, no.
Okay. Can you tell me anything that makes it better? Is there anything?
Nothing's made it better. Okay. I took some Tylenol, I got Motrin, nothing. I just try not to move too much.
All right. Is there anything that makes it worse?
Yeah,
like
movement, and light.
Okay.
And it's just constant though. There's, it's just constant. It's all over.
Okay. So if you had to rate it on a pain scale, 0 being no pain, 10 being the worst pain you ever had.
It's a 10.
A 10?
I've never had a headache like this.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds really bad. Now, as far as radiation, does it move? You said the pain is all up here in the front of your head?
It's kind of all over.
Okay.
But it also, I got this shooting pain down my neck, and my neck is very stiff.
Okay.
But it's not, it's the entire head.
Entire head, okay. As far as in the timing, you said that started 3 days ago, but is it constant?
Yeah,
or it comes and goes?
It started gradually, but once it got there, it hasn't gone away. It doesn't get better, it doesn't get worse, it's just the same.
Okay. So do you what I want to get is your perception of what you think is going on.
Just can hardly think. It's so painful. I just because it's so bad, I was afraid. My neighbor had a headache and ignored it last year, and he suddenly started having seizures, and it turns out he had a brain tumor. So I thought I just should come in and
I can understand your concern. Yeah. How is it impacting your daily life?
I can't go to work.
Okay.
I can't do anything. Yeah.
Okay. So it sounds like it's really impacting your life. And okay. If it's okay, I would like to talk about a little bit about your medical history and your social history. All right. Can you tell me, as far as your medical history, do you have any medical conditions I should be aware of?
I was diagnosed with high blood pressure about 3 years ago.
All right.
But we've been addressing it with diet changes.
Okay, so it's controlled with diet.
Yeah, I go in yearly. I had been and it's been well controlled. So
okay, great.
I haven't been on medication.
No meds for that.
Other than that, I haven't had any problems.
Okay. Any surgical history?
No.
Any hospitalizations?
Mm-mm.
All right. And you said the only medicine you're taking was Tylenol, Motrin, but it doesn't
Yeah,
help.
and they didn't help. Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to verify.
Mhm.
Do you have any drug allergies?
No.
Okay. What about family history? Do you have any medical history of headaches or,
In my family?
right, mother, father,
You know, my
sisters,
mom
brothers?
said she used to get migraines when she was in her 20s and 30s.
Okay,
But I don't remember her saying anything else about it. My sister, I have one sister, she's healthy. My dad has high blood pressure. Other than that, he's healthy, and that's about it. I don't have any kids.
all right. It's all right. I would like to ask you some social history questions that just for our records.
Okay.
Do you smoke?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Is it cigarettes or chewing?
Yes.
Okay. And how much do you smoke?
About a half a pack a day.
Okay. What about alcohol?
I don't drink.
Okay. Also, are you married?
Yeah, I'm married.
Okay. And children?
No.
Okay. And just some additional questions is looking at your kind of GYN history. Are you last menstrual period?
Oh, I'm in menopause.
Okay. So going back into the history again, have you you said your mom had migraines earlier on. Have you been around and you haven't been nauseous, or have you been any
Yeah,
other sickness?
I've been nauseous.
Okay.
In fact, I threw up twice early on
Okay.
because when I move, it makes me nauseous.
Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary over the past couple weeks. Have you been on any trips or anything? Or
Actually, a
seen
week
it?
ago, I was in North Carolina for a family reunion,
Okay.
and there was a 4-year-old who was sick there. I don't know what they had, but
Okay.
I guess they ended up taking them into emergency.
All right. So let me just summarize to make sure I've got everything straight so far is you started having an onset of a severe headache about 3 days ago. It's worse with movement. Light really makes it hurt bad. It's a 10 out of 10 pain, and you're also complaining of a stiff neck with that.
Yes.
It came on gradually, and it's been constant pain in the frontal area. Medical history, you have high blood pressure, but that's controlled with diet. No surgical history, no really hospitalizations. The pain though isn't really impacting your day-to-day living and daily life. You tried it Tylenol, Motrin, it didn't help. Otherwise, no medications. You've got the family history of your mom with migraines. Otherwise, your family is healthy. You smoke about a half a pack a day. You don't drink. And then you said you took a trip about a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Okay, and you might have been in contact with somebody who's sick. Okay.
Yeah. It was in North Carolina.
All right. Yeah, I can understand your concern about your friend. You said that he was having seizures.
Just never had this kind of pain before.
Yeah, and I can understand that. And, so what I would like to do is, we've pretty much gone over the history. What I'd like to do is complete a physical exam, do some testing. And I want to ask too if there's any other concerns I need to address before we get to that final exam.
Okay. That sounds good.
Okay, sounds great.
All right.